What's going on, y'all? Arel Moody here, and I'm so excited for this particular video. Again, founder of Art of Likeability. I want to give you a very important strategy to help you take your life to the next level professionally and build your likability skills and have amazing things happen to you. All right, so here's how the world works today. I want you to think about how you interact and meet someone and this specific, I want to think about how you interact and meet someone and the specific steps you take that you may not even realize that you take. Here's the thing that we all do. If we first meet someone, the very first thing we typically do is, if we want to find out more about them, we take their name and we put it into Google, or we put their name into Facebook or to Twitter or Instagram or whatever it might be that you're using as your social media tool now, right? Or the internet, and you see what results come up. Based on these results, you have a very big impression of this person. If you find these amazing research results and the person has written articles and you go to their social media page and their social media page is popping and it's incredible, you're going to be like, wow, this person is legit. If nothing shows up, then you're like, oh, well, what's that about? Or even worse, crazy stuff shows up. Like if you got pictures of yourself drinking, smoking, or doing something crazy that looks completely inappropriate, I mean, that could actually be the kiss of death. So I want you to Google your own name and see what comes up. I want you to go to social media and look at your Facebook profile, look at your Instagram, look at your Twitter, look at your Snapchat, look whatever you're working on right now, and ask yourself, if I did not know me, and I were to look at these pictures and these posts, and I had no other background about the person except what I'm seeing represented, what would I think about this person? Would I trust this person? Would I like this person? Is this person ranting on social media and just bad-mouthing people? And if you are, that's going to really hurt you. Because if you're bad-mouthing other people, why would you not bad-mouth me? This is what people think. If I go into Google search results and I search your name and nothing pops up, or 1,000 people pop up, how can you start differentiating yourself? Some simple things you can do. Start writing a blog about something that you care about, particularly if you can write about something related to your career field that positions you as an expert in the field. Maybe you can write some articles and submit them to different publications. They can be local ones, big ones, small ones, trade industry specific. It doesn't have to be the New York Times. It can be, a little trade association. And then get published online. Start submitting stuff. Believe it or not, media outlets, they constantly need content. Every single day, even multiple times a day, almost everyone who's in media of some shape, form, or fashion needs to be producing content. So there's actually a deficiency in content. So if you can provide useful or helpful or insightful thoughts on any subject, this is of use to almost any particular industry. So go ahead, write a few articles, submit them to a few places that there might be a good fit. See what happens. Who knows? You can submit it to a really big publisher and might get something published there. So I want you to look at your online search results. What does it look like? What perception would you have of this person if you knew nothing about them except the results from their social media and Google search? And do this for yourself. And whatever you don't like, or if there's anything that you at all question, remove it. There's a really great strategy that says, if you took this post, this picture, or whatever it is, and you put it on the front page of every single newspaper in the country, on the front page of every single news website in the country, if every single one of your family members saw it, if you would be uncomfortable in any way, then that's something you need to remove. You should live a life and position yourself in a way that everything that you do, you feel totally confident at any point someone finding it. Because you know what? Nowadays, you can tweet something and delete it. Somebody's going to find it somehow. Nothing ever gets erased. So it's better to only put out things that you're proud of and become that kind of person. So make sure that you have a really clean online presence and a really clean social media profile that demonstrates the best possible version of you. So go ahead and do that, and make sure you revisit that every few months to make sure that there's nothing crazy that might get you in trouble, and only things that can help support you. You are awesome.